All right, live again. Actually, alive this time, and live. Wow. All right, this setup may or may not work. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't drop my phone. I've got it rested precariously on top of a water bottle and then also on top of a mug that is on top of the water bottle. This may not work, but let's find out. Looks like YouTube finally allowed me to allowed me to do this. What a pain in the ass it's been lately. Let's get everything set up on my laptop here. Not on my laptop, rather, on my desktop, so I can actually see what's going on and see the chat. All right. See if anybody shows up. I didn't plan this today, so because I didn't think I'd be able to live stream. Let's test out the chat. Okay, looks good. So as I wait for people to join, I will just ramble about the problems that I've had recently with live streaming. So finally reached the 1,000 subscriber threshold because I mean, you know, this channel's not huge. Never done anything with it really other than just make a few videos here and there. So finally reached that 1,000 sub threshold after making a push for it. And what happens? I live stream once, and you know, that's great. It works. I'm able to live stream that once, and then the next time I go to do it through mobile, it tells me I've got community or copyright strikes, and I'm not able to live stream anymore, which is complete BS because I don't have any strikes and my channel is fine. And if I set it up and actually try to do one through a desktop stream, no worries, I can do that. So clearly it wasn't actually a strikes issue. It was just a glitch on the mobile streaming. And ironically, it happened like maybe a half an hour after I got my congratulatory email from YouTube saying that, hey, you've reached your 1,000 subs, congrats. Thanks. But, I'm gonna see if I can't move this a little bit. Just so I can get a little bit better of a view here of what's going on. I don't really expect anybody to show up for this. Maybe I'll get a few people by the time my lunch break is over, but I don't care. I'm just pumped that I can do this. This gives me something to do. I'd originally walked out to our little kitchen area, and I was gonna you know, heat up my soup and just kind of sit here and eat. And then I was like, you know what? I don't even really want to eat right now. I'm just not quite feeling it. So I came back into my office. I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I was like, what the hell? Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if it works. Let's test it out. Sure enough, it worked. So, yay. And here we are, sitting here rambling to myself because no one has showed up. That's okay though. It's all right. Just gonna check something out here. I'll wait for people. Whoa, I hit the wrong button. Don't want to do that. So anyway, yeah, one other really great thing. No, I don't want to do that either. What the hell did I just do? God damn it. I'm breaking stuff, guys. I'm breaking stuff. I didn't mean to do that at all. Okay, I'm back. Not that I actually went anywhere. All right. So yeah, training's going really well. Just still still training for that half marathon. Filmed a video yesterday while I was out on my walk. I'm gonna try to get that edited and up today. Just been, really busy with work, but also getting this training in, so it's great. Have been eating mostly the same thing for the last couple weeks, just making something for the week and then whatever. So, it hasn't been really all that exciting on the food front. I get paid tomorrow, and with that pay, it's already been established that I'm gonna. What am I doing here? Somehow I paused myself. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get like a really huge stock, really huge grocery haul. So either on my channel or on Jamie's channel, who has started to film again and upload some more content, you'll see a huge grocery haul coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. But the training's been going good. I actually ran into work today, which was kind of cool. Yeah, like I'm just noticing this message up here on YouTube. That's funny. I kind of expected at least someone to pop in by now, but it could be that everybody's over there talking to the Phlegm Face, because I see that she's live right now as well. So, you know what? That's fair. But yeah, so I ran into work today. I did this last week as well, and it's a really nice route. It's about 18.3K, a little over 11 miles. So it's a long run for sure, but it's great. Now that I have an office, I can kind of store some stuff here. So what I do is yesterday I brought in, a few extra pieces of clothing, some kind of gear, some like little travel cleaning kit, some shower gel, some shampoo, stuff like that, a towel, a face cloth, and things, so that when I got here this morning, I could clean up, and not be sitting here after running for an hour and 45 minutes and just, being dirty all day. And I kind of like it. It's weird when you get up that early and you get out on the trail for like 5:30. And I showed up at my office here. I got here, I stopped, took a couple pictures along the way. Running time was like an hour and 45, but I was out for probably almost 2 hours. It's great. Like, I see somebody just joined. Maybe I'll stop talking so my one viewer can actually hear what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, it was great because, I get out that early, and then I get into another vegan. Just get out of Phlegm Stream. What's up? Yeah, see, I knew everybody was at Phlegms. I called that. For anybody rewatching this, I just called it. So what's up today? I'm just sitting here on my lunch break. Yeah, excitedly can actually live stream again. So I've mentioned it before, but so I reached my 1K threshold to like a mobile live stream, because really live streaming on my phone's my only option. I've got like a junk laptop, just don't have the equipment to actually live stream. Like it isn't powerful enough to do it. It just sucks. So I reached my 1K subs here a couple weeks ago, live streamed once again, and was able to do that, and everything was great. And then I went to do it again like a couple days later after I got my congratulatory email from YouTube saying that I reached my 1K subs and whatnot, and it was telling me that I had community or copyright strikes, so I wasn't able to live stream on mobile, which was absolutely ridiculous, because then if I did try to set something up on desktop, it would work just fine. It would go through. So it obviously wasn't a guidelines issue or a strikes. Like, I had no strikes on my channel. It was just some kind of mobile glitch. But anyway, I got it back today, so that's what's up. Just kind of testing it out. And excited to be able to do this again, and hopefully it's going to be for more than just today, and I can actually stream again. But yeah, so I was just talking to myself basically for about 8 minutes. Ran into work this morning, a little over 18K, a little over 11 miles. I was just saying that it's actually amazing how invigorating that is. I get up 5:30, or actually I got up at 5, got out the door by 5:30. Didn't even like have any coffee this morning. Just, I had like 4 dates and a rice cake. Got out on the trail, ran to work, got here, got cleaned up, had some coffee. Like, I don't even feel like I ran this morning. So getting those long runs in early and then being able to come to work and, kind of relax in my office a little bit. Obviously, I still have to work, but, I get to sit down and stuff. Yeah, it was nice. So can't complain. What do you got going on today, other than just getting out of Flem's stream? What was she talking about? I saw that pop up, but I was about to go for a walk on my lunch break, so I didn't bother joining. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, so I should hop on, watch Flem's live stream. But I was like, no, I should grab a bite to eat. So I get out to the little kitchen area here, was going to heat up some soup, and then realized I'm not hungry at all. And I didn't really feel like walking either. So I was in this kind of like really weird state of kind of boredom and not sure what I was going to do. So I came back, sat down in my office, and was like, hey, I should just try live streaming just to see. Maybe they fixed it. And sure enough, here we are. So that's kind of how it's happened. Um, I don't know. Mostly about the NHS doctor that got doxxed and KFC's vegan Sammy. Right, right. So yeah, I heard about that. I think that they actually do have. They've had the vegan chicken at KFC in a few markets here in North America, at least, because I've got a friend who lives in the Toronto area, and she's tried it before. So it must just be making its way over to the UK. I mean, I think it's great. I think it's great that like fast food places are getting on board. Does that mean that I love fast food places now and that I, respect and support them? Not really, but hey, anybody who's getting a vegan option that kicks ass and gets that out to the public and makes people not afraid to eat plants, I mean, that's a win in my books. So, Jesus, somebody just like slammed the door over there. So what are your thoughts on that? What do you think about KFC getting a vegan chicken? I'm curious. In the meantime, yeah, I really didn't have anything planned for this. I had no idea that I was even streaming today. It was just kind of one of those spur of the moment things. So I guess if you have any questions or anything like that, hit me up. This is your Q&A if you want it to be. Yeah, you're all for it. You think if it's normalized, it'll take off. Well, that's just it. Exactly. I mean, if the more we have, I know that vegan options isn't the end goal. Like for me, that's not what I want to see. I don't want to see vegan options at fast food places that otherwise exploit animals for profit. Animal liberation is the end goal for me, obviously. But I mean, we live in a capitalist society. Let's be real for a minute. I mean, any opportunity to change the market is a good one. So yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, so hey, if you got anything you want to chat about, any questions at all, hit me up. We're good. Otherwise, I'll just start rambling again. I got nothing. I didn't even know I was doing this today. In the meantime, I will chat and say that I was reminded of a movie today that Ryan from Happy Healthy Vegan had recommended to me a few months ago, and I watched, I don't know, probably sometime in January or something, called Only Lovers Left Alive. It is one of the most epic and artsy kind of stories I've ever watched. And I mean, it's not a spoiler. It is like it is a movie that's from the perspective of vampires, and normally like it's not like a cheesy thing at all. It's not at all like that. It's about these vampires are just living and they just have a disdain for humans because we suck, and they're just doing their thing and trying to make it through. And yeah, it's amazing. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna put that in the chat here. Go watch it because it is an amazing, amazing movie. And I had to download it. I don't think it was on Netflix, and I didn't see it anywhere else except for I did see someone had posted it to YouTube, only it's in one of those like really small screens up in the corner. So I mean, I don't know how watchable it would be. Like it's only like a quarter screen is the movie. But yeah, check it out. Definitely one of the most artistic movies I've ever seen. And I just listened to the entire soundtrack. Like the soundtrack is all just very kind of like ambient, tribal, but also like a lot of Middle Eastern and African kind of sounds as well in there. Pretty cool. Yeah, if you have to buy it, it's worth it. Honestly, it is so worth it. Like I think you can. I don't know if you have like YouTube, whatever the pro or the paid thing for YouTube is, but I think I saw when I was looking for it that you could buy it for like I don't know $4 or something like that. So. Well, there you go. I was able to fill a couple minutes with that. Yeah, premium. Yeah. So yeah, I think so. Then yeah, you can buy it on premium. I don't have it, but it did pop up, and it always pops up every single time I like exit the app and then come back in. Don't you wish it videos kept playing when you close the screen? Why, yes, I do. Um, but I'm cheap. Actually, that's not true. I'm not cheap. I'm just, what's the word? Selective. Because I'll spend good money on things that I actually really like and really enjoy and bring like, quality back into my life. Like I'll buy not expensive, but like I'll buy, good running shoes. I'll buy like yeah, I appreciate quality, but I'm not just spendy. I usually thrift. I usually try to buy secondhand. I usually try to wait for deals, but you know what? If it comes up that I need a new pair of running shoes and the ones that I use are like 150 bucks and I just really need a new pair, well, that's what I'm gonna do. So, you're not cheap, you're frugal. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, but I do like thrifting. I enjoy that a lot actually. It would be easy to like I'm not a minimalist, but I appreciate and understand minimalist kind of like strategy and lifestyle. Um, we do have some items, we have some decorative items and stuff in our home, but if I was a little bit less kind of conscious about how much I bought and how much I had in my house and stuff, it would be easy, I think, to like get into sort of a hoarding mode because thrifting is fun. You find so many awesome things for so cheap, like, and Jamie and I both love vintage stuff, so, like, I never thought I'd be this kind of guy, but man, we go thrifting now and, we'll be looking around at something and I'll be like, oh wow, look at this like awesome 50-year-old dish. Like, why the hell do I care about dishes and stuff? Like, I don't know, but I do. So, it's weird. These are not the hobbies I thought I'd have by the time I hit 36 years old, that's for sure. But, what do you do? So what do you got going on today? I can't believe it's only you that has joined. It says two watching, but one is me on my desktop in front of me so I can see the chat. Guess I didn't really need that. Oh, there you go. Ashley showed up, so I don't feel quite as lonely. I now have two viewers. Yes, I am actually live. This is real life, exactly. I'm excited about it. So I'll just kind of quickly recap. What I did is I went, I was gonna go out on my lunch, realized, yeah, I don't really want to do that because I ran to work this morning, didn't really feel like going for a walk. Then I was gonna make some food to eat and I was like, not really all that hungry. So I came and I sat in my office and I was like, what the hell am I gonna do for the next 30 minutes or so? And then I was like, hey, you know what? I'll just see if I can go live. And sure enough, it worked. So here I am. Yet another vegan says, not too much, just listening to some great YouTubers. Cool, I hope that you consider me one of those great YouTubers. If not, that's fine. I'm pretty mediocre. And Ashley says, yay. And Jamie's back. Yeah, so she's back. She's been watching some YouTube lately, and I think that that's kind of like, got her in the mood to make some more videos. Um, and this time of the year I think is just kind of a really good time of the year for people to get into a good mood, into a good spirit, get creative. And so, yeah, she's making some videos, uploading a little bit more. I was telling yet another vegan that um, on one of our channels, and I'm not exactly sure, you accidentally had me on two screens, so you're counting as YouTubers in plural. Oh, okay. Cool. Um, Moving was a good motivator, yeah. But yeah, you're going to see a massive grocery haul coming up soon because we've been kind of running the pantry dry a little bit over the last little while. Moving has some costs, so we've been a little bit more budgeted over the past couple of weeks on, just how much we've been spending on food and stuff. And I mean, I'm good with making a soup and eating that for the week, or like prepping some burritos and eating those every day. So, we're usually pretty cheap anyway, but we haven't like kind of restocked the pantry or restocked the freezer and restocked, a lot of stuff for a little while. So that's coming up soon. I just don't know if she'll put it on her channel or I'll put it on mine. But I was gonna check out the farmers market again, and I was gonna check that out tomorrow. But then I remembered, oh no, wait, what's today? Oh, today's only Thursday. Never mind. Here I was thinking today was Friday. Well, that sucks. I got another work day to go. Yeah. All right. I was gonna check out the farmers market this weekend, but then I remembered I got a 5K race coming up on Saturday morning, so that's exciting. Getting ready for that. The running's been going well, the training's been going well, and this 5K race is like only a mile and a half away from where we live now, and I run that trail all the time. It's an out and back on the trail, so I'm like, I've pretty much run that course like dozens of times now. So I'm definitely ready. This could be good. I'm feeling a lot fitter and a lot stronger and a lot faster this year around. So I'm excited to see what I can do. Thanks yet another vegan. And Ashley, any dog walks yet? Actually, no. So it hasn't taken off just yet, but I wasn't putting a lot of pressure on it at first. I just wanted to get things set up on the social media and stuff. But I did get all my cards made and stuff. So I got tons of business cards through Vistaprint. Got like 1,000 of them because I only ordered 500, but they messed up the first one. They left off one of the lines, and then came back and said, "Oh, okay, well, we'll give you another 500." So now I've got 1,000 business cards, and I live in a town of 8,500 people. So I don't know. I just got to start throwing them everywhere, and they'll stick. But I did make some. Oh shit! I don't have one here, but I did make some laminated flyers as well. So I'm gonna start putting those up. I've already, yeah, make it rain, exactly. But yeah, I got to start putting up some flyers as well. So I've been talking, with some of my friends that live in town, and been chatting it up and kind of just getting the word of mouth out there. I got the Facebook page out there a little bit. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put that. I'm trying to be very ginger because my headphone cable is right here on my keyboard, and my phone is sitting very precariously. So. I need to like type around my thing. Anyway, there's my Facebook page if you guys want to go check it out. I mean, it doesn't matter obviously, but if you want to leave me a good review on there, that'd be great. And so, hey Tommy, what's up, man? Great to see you streaming again. Glad to be streaming again. Who's this? Ashley, you are ginger, right? What are you talking about? I've got a little bit. Are you talking about a little bit of reddish hair? Is that what you're saying? If so, possibly. Oh, I am ginger. I got it. Never mind. But yes, so but the dog walking is picking up. Yes, I do have a soul. I am not a soulless ginger. No, but I've been getting everything ready, and I'm gonna start. I looked on Google Maps the other day, and I plotted out. I've got 25 of these laminated flyers to put up. So I plotted out exactly where I'm gonna put them. I need to get like a little staple gun or something. I put one up right at the trailhead by my house, but that I just used thumbtacks, so that's probably not gonna last long. A little bit of wind will probably rip that down, but I need to get like a staple gun, or at least like bring home like a heavy duty stapler or something like that, so I can put those around on the poles. And I'm gonna try to focus it, within like maybe a mile of my apartment, because I'm probably just gonna be doing all this on foot in the evenings and weekends. A good way to get out. Like, so I'm not gonna like drive over to a place. So I've kind of factored in like allowing myself 15 minutes to get there and 15 minutes to get home. And that's also kind of how I calculated my rates a little bit too. But yeah, we'll see. And Tommy says, great news, glad to hear it's picking up. Yeah, it's a work in progress. And as far as the streaming goes too, that was cool, because I hit that 1K threshold, and my work phone's ringing. I'm just gonna ignore that. So I hit that 1K threshold, was able to stream once, and then next time I tried to do it, YouTube told me that I had community strikes or copyright strikes, which I obviously didn't, but that prohibited me from streaming on mobile, which is my only option. Anyway, it's working now. Ashley, did you have anything for lunch? No, I actually haven't yet. I do have some nice split pea soup that Jamie made for me, and she used some of the Eve's brand veggie hot dogs, cut those up, and fried them and put some of those in there, so it's almost like a ham and split pea soup. So I'm looking forward to that. As soon as I regain my appetite, I will go and heat some of that up. So probably this afternoon sometime. But yeah, YouTube is a mess, exactly, and no place for smaller channels. Like, there's just no support for small channels right now. Really your only option is to tag the like Team YouTube and Twitter and hope that they can give you some generic answer that fixes your problem. But I'm seeing people who, have reached the thresholds for watch time and everything else, and want to monetize their channel, and it's been like 8 months and there's still no monetization, and all they're getting back is some vague answer that it's taking a while. The review process is taking a while. Well, yeah, I'd say so. If it's taking 8 months and you still haven't heard anything back, yeah, that's a while. So thanks for the obvious answer there, Captain YouTube. Wonder why I can stream again. I have no idea, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm sure that next time I try to do it, it'll give me that same error again, saying that I got strikes of some kind for some stupid reason. But the thing is, it's obvious that I didn't have any strikes, because number one, I didn't get any notifications, and number two, if I actually tried to set one up through desktop computer, it would work just fine. It's just that my computer isn't capable of running a live stream. It's not a good idea. So mobile was my only option. But yeah, I don't use music, like, no, exactly. There was no issue. It was just, that was the message I was getting on mobile, and it seemed to be isolated to just trying to live stream on mobile only anyway. And other people have had that issue as well. I saw it in some of the forums. So yeah, probably a fake strike. It's possible. But again, I didn't receive any notification about a strike, and I also didn't have anything like when I look at my channel online and I go to, I think, just right under the tab channel to see like your status and stuff. Like, there was no marks, there was no strikes, nothing. Like, there was literally nothing to indicate that anything like that had ever happened or was even like flagged anywhere. So it's weird. But yeah, YouTube is anti-vegan. It does seem that way, because they see us as, well, I mean, technically, per their really vague community guidelines, this could be an inflammatory issue, a controversial issue, right? So, whatever. We do need another viable platform, exactly. And I've thought about reaching out to or not reaching out, but like, branching out and trying some other things. But I just hate starting over and doing something different. Like, it's not that I expect that I'm going to get monetized and make, a bunch of money here from YouTube or anything, but I just want something that actually supports the growth of a creator, and supports content, as long as it isn't, actually like hate speech or something crazy. Yet another vegan says, Facebook algorithm bump complete. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, yeah, again, oh, my phone is telling me low battery, 20%. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess it is 12:36 here anyway. Yeah, so I'm in Atlantic time, so 12:36 here. So probably just stream for another few minutes anyway, and then get back to work. But let me see here. Was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about? Because, like I said, I wasn't even planning to stream today. This was just one of those things that kind of happened completely by accident, out of the blue. I don't know. But yeah, good to be live. And yeah, I was telling Yet Another Vegan, so Tommy and Ashley, if you guys want to go check it out, watch, this movie was recommended to me by Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. Go watch Only Lovers Left Alive. Amazing, amazing movie. I just listened to the entire soundtrack before my lunch break here, and it's just, it's great. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate that, man. You've got some great content, and I wish nothing but the best for you, my man. I know that you've had some ups and downs, but dude, you're smashing it. You are absolutely killing it with the fitness, with the weights and everything. So cheers, man. You just keep it up. Like, you are an inspiration, bud. But I am going to just call it a day there, I think, guys. I was on here for 32 minutes, which is great. Should get back to work. Got a couple deadlines this afternoon. So we'll get at it. Thanks very much for popping by. Appreciate it. And let's hope that I can do this again sometime soon. Let's hope that the next time I try to live stream, it doesn't tell me some kind of crazy message like, oh, you can't live stream right now because you did something stupid. I don't know. See, I'm trying to not swear so that they don't have any excuses. So I'm going to try to keep these things calm. All right. Have a great day, guys. Thanks very much for watching.